waves now for them, and we are racing at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Soncio Grand Prix. Alex Palou hugging that wall. Newgarden on pit road already at that.
That wasn't good. Not a great day.
That's a terrible development here. We're hearing maybe his radio is not functioning. Part of the rules.
You know, we're going to be fighters. We fight to the very end. So I know we can build a fast car for the Indy 500 here, and let's see what we can make happen. Hello. Look at these. They're perfect. They look so good. Check all this out. We finally have these replica Bell helmets from the one that I wore last year in the 2024 Indianapolis 500. So everybody on my team, as well as the team at Bell and even Troy Lee Designs, we've worked together to try and make a helmet that is exactly like the one that I wore in reality. We spent a lot of time on the details of the paint, the helmet visor, the hardware of the visor. Everything is about as close as that we could get to the real life thing. So check them out. I hope you guys like them. Make sure to get your orders in now before they're all gone.
Look at that.
He was thinking about it. I just love this place. It's the best. It's kind of like the coolest thing about this job is you get to live here for 3 weeks. It's just great. It's the DO lot, aka home. During this month, there's always something to sign. Tons and tons of stuff to sign.
Did you get this year?
Yeah.
Is that new?
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen it. What did you have last year?
I was like, I'll just start spending some money now. You know, maybe I'm gonna get fired at some point. So. I might as well. Scott and I just decided to start spending all of our money because we don't know when it's ever gonna end. So we might as well enjoy it.
No, that's when you save it.
Yeah.
When you know the end is coming, then you're like, yes, spend it all.
They're still in the van!
What is going on? Honestly, we're trying to check the speaker system on this and see how good it is.
Yeah.
Where's Chad? Did you get welcomed here yet? I don't know if you've been welcomed. Welcome to the day. It's the Indy GP. Great start here at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway. We started the road course. It's beautiful today. Very cold. I think it's like 50 degrees right now. So, see what that does for the balance. This place changes a lot when it heats up. Get practice one in here and see where our car's at.
This is the first lap when we come in after we go out for practice. Pull off all the panels, check everything, make sure there's no leaks, make sure there's nothing going on that's crazy, and we kind of just, once we figure out everything's good, we throw all the panels back on and then ship it on the way. That's pretty much it. It's really simple.
We got a quick autograph session, standard deal. We'll knock it out, it's about an hour. And we'll get ready for practice too. So practice one was not great. We feel like we're pretty far off. Tried some stuff. This car was different than we've had in the past year. It did not work super well. We made some steps through the session, which was good. But we need to come up with something completely different now for P2, so that's what we're working on, and try and make some more progress before qualifying.
Waiting to see Josef Newgarden. Been here since 9 or 9:15 in the morning. Even got my own 8x10 to get signed by Josef. Excited? Very excited.
During practice 1 and practice 2, like in between, we come back to the garage and we do a set down. We look at where the car ended at practice. We usually go through tech, make sure everything's settled where we wanted it, and we don't need to make any changes for later. And then we'll come back, we'll get a setup sheet from our engineer Luke, and then we'll make any changes to the car needed to go out for practice 2.
Okay, everybody, so second session was a little bit better. Still trying to find a little bit more, but I felt like leaving the second session we were much more in the ballpark than the first practice. So we're going to try and just tune that up as best as we can for qualifying. It's going to be difficult to take another big swing at the setup going into qualifying. It's just so condensed now, and we really need to just focus on putting a couple good laps together, trying to get as far forward as we can, and then we can try something maybe different again in warm-up if we're still not ultimately where we want to be. Getting into Q2 would be big. If we can get a top 10 start, it's going to go a long way, and if we can somehow scrap our way into the top 6, then that would be a really big day from where we started the weekend. So that's our goal. Put a couple good laps together, try and get them.
There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand. Oh, I've been running from the law. Hope they won't shoot me down soon.
It's only a 2-day show here at the Indy GP. We qualified P6. To think about that. We made it to the Fast 6, which is a big deal. Team did a great job, and I think we're closer, to that very top group. Clearly getting into the Fast 6, it definitely means you have a faster race car. So now we can focus on tomorrow, try and just, we said this in Barber, we need to get a top 5. Hopefully we can click one of those off, and then we get to focus on going fast around the oval. But I'm proud of our progress today. It was a big fight, just each session trying to get a little bit better, and the team did a great job. So I'm ready for tomorrow. Tough series these days, very tough. So warm-up was good. Continuing what we've been doing all weekend, we've been trying new stuff every session. Put something on different again. Just trying to, it's basically a process of elimination, trial and error. Just trying to figure out what works on this road course car. I think we found something interesting. I don't have like a concrete yes or no on it. It seems better. Just got to kind of go and assess it. A lot of these sessions, you get an initial feel, and then you try and go back and really dive into it and look if it is better or not. So that's what we're going to do now, playing meet and greets.
This is what Aiden looks like on the golf cart.
Get fueled up, get hydrated. It's going to be hot today, and then get ready for the race. Let's go. Get ready, get ready. There's so much fire right now. I don't know why.
Josef Newgarden.
All right, who can give the best pre-race speech and the best way to enter May? And he's been with us a while. He's with us no matter where we finish. The hammer's going to Greg.
It's from a P6 starting place.
That's a terrible development here. We're hearing maybe his radio is not functioning. Part of the rules in IndyCar, you have to have that running. He's now back up and running, but will be all the way to the back of the field before this thing's even started, guys. 2 races unfolding for some very competitive cars.
Go back to your spot, hold the PC button. Oh, now he says go back to the rear. No start. No start. You gotta go to the rear.
And we are racing at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway for the Soncio Grand Prix. Alex Palou hugging that wall all the way down to turn 1. Here comes another move. Up ahead, but not for long. It's a lovely late move from Josef Newgarden up and on the inside of Stingray, who tries to fight it back. But Newgarden has the position, has the track position, and makes his move. Kevin.
That wasn't good. Not a great day. So basically we had some sort of MGU fault in the very early pace laps, trying to diagnose it super quick. You know, pretty tough to do within 60 to 90 seconds. It looked like it was going to be terminal, so we pitted, and then it somehow corrected itself, tried to go back out with 1 lap to go before the green flag, and we were not allowed to get our position back, so we had to start last. And then, you know, it pretty much went green all the way to 12 or 10 laps to go, so it was almost an all-green race. Very hard to go from last to the front in this type of day, but we had a fast car, good pit stops, you know, made a lot of good decisions today and made our way up to 12th. So, you know, disappointing. I think with the car that I had, honestly, we probably could have fought for a podium today. You know, I feel confident in that. Starting from 6th, we would have had a fast enough car to challenge. So, yeah, just unfortunate to have not such good timing right at the beginning there and having the fault that we were trying to fix. But we'll move on. You know, I mean, it's unfortunate. You know, we've had some scrappy races here to start the season, and got to kind of turn things around, have a better race for the 500. I feel, you know, we're going to be fighters. We fight to the very end. So I know we can build a fast car for the Indy 500 here, and let's see what we can make happen.